All right, guys, and as you can see, here we are at the front of the Ashton Villa Mansion. So here in a couple seconds, we're going to start walking towards the very front of the mansion, and you'll be able to see the beautiful structure of this mansion. It's absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite houses in Galveston, Texas, for many reasons. One, because it's haunted. And I apologize for the snoring in the background. My husband is asleep. So, I'm explaining to the boys the history of the mansion. And we're just seeing if we, at this point, can get any readings from the front of it. Of course, the gate is very low, as you can see. And it was very tempting for my kids to try to cross over, but I told them, can't do that. That is trespassing. So in that middle window right there that I keep zooming in on, we saw a figure in that window, like a dark shadow figure. But I'm going around to the other windows to see if I can't see anything. But here in a second, I'm going to be zooming in on that window again to show you guys how I saw that tall shadow figure. It was really cool, guys. So check this out. Okay, here we go. We're going in, and here in a second, you'll be able to see that shadow figure. There he is. As you can see, when you look at the window, look at the right-hand side of the window, and you'll see that shadow figure there. And of course, my youngest son is a skeptic. He doesn't believe in the paranormal or the afterlife. And what I'm trying to prove with my paranormal channel is that there is life after death. I'm a firm believer that energy doesn't ever die. It transforms. And I know there's a lot of you out there that believe the same thing. And then there's some skeptics, of course. So we're just getting some good shots at this point right here at the front of the house. I'm using my spirit box to see if I can't hear anything. Did you see that? That was an orb, ladies and gentlemen. And once we walk to the left side of the mansion here in a few, I think it's in part 3, you'll see more orbs as I'm walking, because here in a few minutes at this point, I'm going to be taking over the camera because my son is totally ADD and can't hold the camera straight. So he's zooming back in to the windows. Another shadow figure. You see it? You see it, guys? See the head? And then I can see one to the left and to the right of that window too. Pause if you need to see it. Did you see the orb as I zoomed in on the REM pod? So what they say, I see a lot of paranormal investigators laying their REM pods on the ground. Well, we like to keep our REM pods up high because spirits are higher. They're floating. So me and my husband both believe that, you get better readings when the REM pod is up higher. I'm going to find some sort of stand for my REM pod to, so I don't have to hold it, so we don't have to hold it anymore. I got to rig something or figure something out with that whole thing. But anyways, so, we're just, like I said, getting shots. At this point, High is using the EMF meter up. There it goes. There goes the REM pod. It was beeping and chirping a little bit at this point, and the green light was flashing. But it was very vague. Sorry, I'm drinking a smoothie right now. So, guys, stay tuned. Here in a few minutes, we're going to part 3 of the Ashton Villa Mansion, where you'll get to see more orbs. But, guys, go back through and take a look at those shadow figures that we caught in the windows. I mean, oh, there it goes again. There it goes again. And I'm holding it completely straight, guys. So this is getting exciting. Stay tuned for part 3, Ashton Villa Mansion, Galveston, Texas.